Hello dear students, welcome back to the last class of the Joseph Academy. We've been through 9 long classes in hopes of learning and mastering the hunter photographer Joseph to the max. And I believe you guys successfully can graduate on this very day. I would like to personally congratulate you for finishing this class, and I really certainly hope that you manage to find one or few little tips or helpful little advice that could help you on your own Joseph journey. So, you will find a link in the description or maybe a pinned comment where you can download a certificate of becoming a full, beautiful, great, amazing Joseph Main. You can download that, write your name on it with an app of sorts, and then print it if you'd like, or just share it online. I personally made this certificate for the ones who watched all the 9 videos plus this one of the Joseph Academy. I really am proud of all of you, and I really do hope that you guys managed to learn something and I could manage to teach you something that maybe you didn't know before, or a way that you maybe haven't thought of before. So, once again, congratulations. I really do hope it was enjoyable to watch the whole way through, and I really enjoyed doing something a little different. And finally, I feel like we created such a detailed tutorial series for this hunter that I think everyone, even it's I think suitable for even the ones who start out right now or the ones who already play him and just need a little getting back to him maybe. So I really am proud of this series, and I really do hope it will have a bright future and it will help many of you even years from now on, if the game survives, of course. I hope you guys didn't think we would leave Peter out of the party. But yeah, so as he is the last higher tier skin, I decided I would do as many classes as Jojo currently has high tier skins, and well, Peter is the last one. Please bear with his little interesting phase for this last class. I will just quickly share some tips of how it's most efficient to get a badge if you plan on getting one, especially for JoJo. With little tips. So really, that will be all. It really will be just like a 4 or 5 minute match. Let's just get right into the tips as you can watch this lovely fast match in the background. So, before starting to go for a badge, I would recommend playing quick match if you're maybe new to Joseph or like trying him out. And if you feel like you're confident with him enough that you win most of your quick matches, of course you don't have to win all. I'm just saying, like, if you feel very okay with him, then you can move on to the rank matches. What the most efficient way to get enough points to make it to the leaderboard is, I would say that you start playing a season before the other season that you want to get a badge in. So you start playing rank, you get some points because I think it's easier to play. Like, you don't get that high tier teams, especially when starting out. You don't get as good teams towards end of the season than the beginning of the season, because then everybody just wants to push hard. So basically, at the end of this season that you decide that you want to get a badge soon, you start playing rank, you get some points. It's okay, like it's a test run, let's say. So like, let's say you play rank for 1 or 2 weeks, you get as many points as you could. Like, it really doesn't really matter. It's basically just you get a feel of how rank feels with Joseph or like the hunter you picked, and you get that few starting points that will help you give a boost when the season restarts, the new season restarts. So let's say this season ended, you have like a few points left, of course, because as you didn't know, if you didn't know, rank points get a reduction every season reset. So when the new season begins, your rank points will be less than it were. It's just a natural thing. It happens to everyone. Depends on how many points you have, because it will take more points. It's not just like, everyone like loses 1,000 points. No, it's basically just some percentage. I'm not really sure what percentage, but you lose some percentage and everyone loses that equal percentage. So the points you lose is not equal. So the new season started and then you have to like push all you have basically. Like look at me right now, I'm like around 50 with JoJo, like an A badge. And that's basically what I did. So last season I started playing rank in the last few weeks of that season, and then this season I started from the beginning, but really I'm like go 3 matches a day, so nothing special. I don't really, as I told you guys before, I already managed to get into top 10, so right now I'm just like playing rank for like the Ascents, and as Hunter rank is faster, or like the matches are faster than Survivor rank, that's why I just play. And basically the A badge is like an accident, or like, you know, so I'm not really trying for anything, but yeah, that's what I would recommend, because this is the easiest way, or like the fastest way for you to get a badge. And even so, I feel like on our server, like NAU server, it's easier to get a Joseph badge, especially or like a C and a B, because if you guys remember, I had like a long break last, or like the beginning of this year, like a few months, and I didn't really play rank at all, like not even 1 or 2 matches, and I think I didn't get lower than C badge. So I feel like if you manage to get like a good 1,000 points, around 1,000 points, then that's like a very good base for you to build on. And I already told you guys all the tips about what, like how to keep yourself happy, and like have little goals, not just like a big goal like, oh, I want to get into top 10 right now. No, like let's say stuff like, oh, I don't know, like I want to get like 50 points more today or something, if it gets harder. Of course, there are times when it's easier to rank and like you get hundreds and hundreds of points for like win and win after win, and that's like a very good feeling, but it will get harder. Like you will get to that point if you keep ranking, that it will get harder, and like it happens to everyone. So just know that it's not you, not your like skills. Of course, it's there is room to get better always, but it's not just you. It won't be only solely based on you. And as you know, as you go higher in the ranks, you will get less and less points for each win, and more points get reducted for every lose. So it will be harder, but I feel like now is a good time. So if you have some time, you can start playing. Maybe Koa will make it harder, but yeah, I feel like this is the way to get a badge easily. So let's begin the graduation ceremony. So I, Midnight Crystal, personally certify you to be successfully completed the Joseph Academy, and you can graduate with outstanding scores. Congratulations and good luck on your own Joseph journey. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this series as much as I did, and hope you guys can maybe look back in a few months, few years, and still find something new maybe you haven't tried before. Alright, I wish you a wonderful New Year's. Goodbye.